Hi friends, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Cynthia and I thank you for clicking on this video here. What I have here is I am recording a little Halloween comparisons video between last year's candles to this year's candles, and it's more for packaging. I'll talk a little bit about the Spooky Cider Lane and the Wicked Apple, but as far as like the rest, I mean, they're like the same candles that come back, but I wanted to talk about the packaging as I had told you guys before in a previous video, and I decided to take out my candle holders from last year as well. So yeah, let's just get into this video I have here, and I'm gonna go into the first candle. Now I am missing one of the single wicks. I thought I had all of them. Let me see, hold on. Yeah, I am missing one. So basically, since I just showed you this one, or I was about to show it to you, Vampire Blood and last year's packaging for single wick, I don't know what happened. I could have sworn that because I wanted to keep it as a collection, the one I did have, and I can't find it in my collection. So if anyone out there is willing to sell me one at a reasonable price, I want to get it. I want to keep it in my collection. But yeah, so I don't have it. I'm going to see if I can pop up the picture right here of last year's packaging. I do remember that I took a picture and put it on my Instagram. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that up here. But there you go. Here is this year's. What do you guys think? Do you guys like last year's? I like both, but I really do like last year's packaging. This is very nice. I've always loved, like different color wax, and I do love this red wax. So this is something that I completely love when it comes to the wax. The packaging is nice, but again, I just feel like I love last year's just a tiny bit more. But I'm going to give you the notes just for those that if you're watching and don't know, I'm just going to show you right there. Moving on to the next one is Girlfriend. So you see how beautiful this packaging is? I love this packaging. It is so beautiful. Now on the bottom of these, they didn't have the notes last year. This year's they have the notes on the bottom, so that is a plus, and I do love that. But I love this packaging, and look at the wax. It is beautiful. I still love this color too, but this year's packaging is like a little bit more, let's see, like purple, purple pink, I call it. So yeah, it is so pretty. Now this is this year's packaging for Girlfriend single wick, and as I was telling you, the notes are right there. They do have it on here. Now, of course, the price markup shows on the bottom. This was $14.50. This one is now $15.50, but you guys know we don't buy them at this price. We either use our rewards for single wicks or we buy them on a good sale. So that is how we do this. But let me open it so you guys can see the actual wax. Okay, I decided to open the Vampire Blood as well. But here is the color of the wax. Isn't it beautiful? I love both of them. I can't pick. I told you guys like pink and purples are like my favorite colors, and well, pink's always number one, but they're just so beautiful. Like I love it. I love colored wax. But yeah, so they're both really pretty. I mean, they're really nice packaging and everything. It's just like this one I really like. And I can't believe I can't find my Vampire Blood. It was basically, like another skeleton on it, and it would face this way. So that was like pretty cool. Okay, let's go on to the next one. This one didn't have colored wax. I had already opened it because I was like sniffing it a little bit, comparing it to Spooky Cider Lane. Wicked Apple right here. So nice packaging again. They didn't bring this one back, but they brought, and again, no notes, they brought back the Spooky Cider Lane, and they brought this one. I had it on there right here. And this doesn't have colored wax either, but there are the notes for this one right here. And I'm going to give you the notes for the Wicked Apple. So we do have Ghostly Green Apple, Creepy Caramel Drizzle, Vicious Vanilla Bean. To me, these two candles do differ. So I'm going to look at the bottom of this one. Of course, the notes, I mean, besides the apple, they're not the same. Bone Chilling Bourbon, Glazed Apples, Magical Maple Syrup, and Voodoo Vanilla. So, I mean, they both have vanilla. They both have apple, and that's about it. But they do, I do agree with some people that says, like, you know, it kind of reminds them of it. But this one, I feel like it's sweeter. The Wicked Apple. Hold on. I think I was saying, this one here, the Wicked Apple, I feel like it's a little bit sweeter with the caramel drizzle. I know that it does kind of compare a little bit over here with the maple syrup. Like it kind of, you know, could be similar in that way, but I feel like this one's sweeter. And from what I remember from burning these last year, at least, and from already burning half of this one to me was stronger. Like, I had a strong Wicked Apple. Okay, it was awesome. Like, it filled my home. I mean, it didn't go into the rooms or something like that, but it was like at least an 8. It was strong, I remember. Now this one is just like a straight up medium. If I put it here in the living room, like, it is not that strong, but I do love this scent anyways, and I do love it in my room. You know, if I wanted it to be super strong in the living room, and I would just use 2. Like, I would probably use one in this living room and one in the other living room back here. So that's what I would probably do. I do love both of them, but I think if I had to pick one, gosh, I'm gonna have to burn them together. But right now, just since I just thought of it, I think I'd have to pick this one right here. But yeah, anyways, so, but when it comes to these two, like, if we're gonna go ahead and compare just about packaging, since that's what I'm talking about here in this video, I'm gonna say I like the Spooky Cider Lane more when it comes to the packaging. When it comes to the scent, I really do love both of them, but if you're making me pick one, I'm going to say the Wicked Apple. Plus, for me, it was just a tiny bit stronger. I do remember watching videos of like the previous cider lane. It wasn't obviously called Spooky Cider Lane, and that it was like a really strong one. So I do not know. I'd never had that other one. This is my first time owning Cider Lane. So I would say that probably is a little different, I think, because if they were saying that that was like really, really strong, and this one's not that strong to me, and it's a good medium, then I would say it's probably a tiny bit different. But hey, you know, I'm still happy that they brought it back. I really do like the scent. And well, we are over here just comparing the packaging for it. But I'm gonna close these up, and then we're gonna go into the bigger ones. Wait, hold on. Oh, I just have another one. I should have just, if I had extras, I should have just kept it in there without having to bring it out. But I guess I just put it there since I had it. I know I picked up some of these basically during semi-annual sales, so I'm hoping that I could do the same with those. But again, I do want to pick up another Vampire Blood from the previous year, but I'm not going to pay like those crazy Mercari prices. I'm just going to see if I could get like a decent deal on it. If not, we'll live without it. Back to the 3 wicks now. So here we are with this beautiful packaging, Spooky Cider Lane with this beautiful lid. I personally truly love it. I know everybody's talking about the price, how expensive it is, and $32.50. I would say obviously wait on a good sale to be able to get these, and I wouldn't pay $32.50 unless this was, if this was definitely not included in any of the sales, I would buy one. But I still really love it. I really love this one. So here is the lid. They outdid it with the lid. Look at how beautiful this is. This is just gorgeous. Like that purple skeleton head, like it is beautiful. Look at that. So they really outdid it with that. Now this lid from last year's, this is the one that they had on this one, which is very nice. Like, I remember, like, I love this lid, the spider webs and all of that on the lid. It's beautiful. But of course, I mean, look at this. But they are charging for it, right? $32.50. So they did a really good job with this packaging too. Look at the ghost, and they're both luminaries. Now, look at, I think in my opinion, this one, because the ghosts are white and it's bigger here, I feel like it illuminates better than this one. Like, I have lit, look, half of this one. If it's a little sooty, oh well, friends, I can clean it. Let me see. It's not too bad. But look, I feel like it's almost more than half. No, about half. So I have burned half of that one, and it is really good. Like I said, The luminary part, it's okay. I would say this one beats it on the luminary part there. So, but it is beautiful. Both of them are beautiful. Look at this. It just goes all around. I really, really love this packaging. Look at those little apples, the ghost. It's just gorgeous. Like, gorgeous. I love it. I'm so happy that I have a couple of these. I'm going to show you. I think I have three. One has a wrong lid because I think it came with the wrong lid. I can't remember because I'm pretty sure I didn't get rid of these lids. I bought some at SAS as well. So here is another one of the Wicked apples. So I'm just going to set it out here. I'm going to finish this one off. I had started it and I never finished it. I have a lot of candles like that. And I think I knew that I started this one because it had this lid and I was like, oh, I'll just get rid of it once I'm done with it. And I know I have another one. No, do I? I think I do. I think I left it in the room. I'm almost pretty sure like that I have another one. But okay, so let's see. What else am I going to show you? Before I move on, I want to just remind you, to me, this one is stronger. It is a little different. Sweeter, definitely a caramel apple covered apple, and then this one is a little bit lighter. Okay, I love both of them. In fact, we could probably blend them, but I feel like that one would take over. That's how I feel about that one. So let's see, which one do we go next? Right here we have, look at this. I didn't even finish this one. That's how, yeah, I'm gonna finish these. So here we are with Vampire Blood. This is last year's, right? Yes. And then let me see this year's. Now when it comes to this one here, I like this better. But when I was saying that when it came to the packaging, this packaging that went around like luminary, you know, all the way around and stuff, I like that packaging better, which we have the pumpkin carving that's like that as well, which I'll show you here in a second, and another one. But I really like this right here, this Vampire Blood. It is just really, really nice. Look at the bats right here. They are just really nicely, yeah, they're nicer than that one. But yeah, so when it comes to the packaging on these like sticker ones, this one is nicer than this one. But when it comes to the lid, I love this lid more than this lid right here. Because it has, I mean, I know, I see right here where it has like a spider and it has a spider web and then it has some bats and then you guys can see like the branches and all that, but or vines, I'm not sure exactly, but I just love this one more. I just really do. So the wax looks like it's like the same color, red, but I do have a brand new one. Let me see. So here is the brand new one. So yes, maybe just a slightly bit different in the wax color right there. But yeah, so there is that. Like I said, I wanted to compare those for you guys. Okay, so next I took out Girlfriend. And again, so the lids, I already talked about the lids, so we're going to let it be. You guys know I like that one more. This is last year's packaging for Girlfriend. Look at the wax. I really do love it. But now looking at this one, I like this one more for the packaging on Girlfriend. So let me take off the lid. We already focused on that. And there is the color of the wax. I mean, it basically matches the single wicks. So here we are. It matches the single wick. And so the same with this year's single wick, matching the 3-wick. So there is that. So, but very beautiful. Like whoever was doing this, they're just doing a really great job with the packaging right now. And I am really, really loving it. Look at that. Just beautiful. So there's that one. Just to show you guys, I have another Girlfriend that I didn't finish. So I'm going to be finishing. These are not going to go back into the collection. This Girlfriend, along with the Vampire Blood right there, will be going. In fact, let me put them right here. I'm going to be burning these two and finishing them off soon. But what do we have over here? Okay, pumpkin carving. Okay, so here we go. Pumpkin carving. We have last year's such a strong candle. I have one that's not finished as well because I can't burn this one for too long. Plus, my husband hates pumpkin scents, and this one is super strong. I'd probably give it a 12 out of a 10. But no, for sure, this one is so strong. So I definitely bought this one for collection purposes so I could have it to compare to other years and all of that. But I still have one of these to burn. And I probably can burn it for an hour, 2 at the most. And in the morning when he just leaves to work, and then I have to burn something else later. But yeah, so here is that. Look at this luminary right here. This is the one. Okay, I had to get down. This is the one I prefer. So when it comes to the packaging, this is nice. I'm not saying it's not nice, but just like the way this wraps around with that luminary pumpkins and everything, I really just fell in love with this type of packaging, kind of like with the Wicked Apple. And like I said, I'll show you one more, but yes, I really love this one. And just in case, I'll show you the notes really quick, but that's not what we're doing right now. So yeah, we're just comparing like the packaging. That's what I wanted to do in this video. So we have, and then we have this one right here. So there's your pumpkins, and they're hanging from what, like a branch or vine? I don't know. But yeah, it's, let's see. But see, the nice thing is, I mean, it is a different wax color, which is what I like. Not that I mind like white, it's just, you know, and then this one is white. But it's okay because I love the luminary part of it. So there is that. And here is the last one from last year's Haunted Nights. To me, this was like a cologne type of vibe, like manly cologne. Not a lot of people like this one, so I think that's why it didn't come back. But here we go with the notes. I will read this one since it is different. It has the sage, moonlit mahogany, and vanishing verbena. But yeah, anytime you have mahogany, I feel like you have a pretty strong candle. And then to me, it turns it manly. So I don't know if anybody has any other opinions on it, but it's like an earthy, manly type of candle. I didn't buy a second one of this one, so I did burn it a bit, you know, not too much. It was like one burn just to try it out, I think. It smells good. And you guys know how I feel about sage, but I think that mahogany, like, it's just doing it for me. Mixed with the verbena, it's just really good. I like it. I like this candle. My husband actually didn't mind this candle either because I burned it when he was home. And yeah, it is a nice one. And this is the type of packaging, like I said, if we can bring that back next year. It doesn't have to be like these pictures, but something, you know, along these lines. I really would love that. And this is like a nice purple color, which I love as well. So definitely, if we could do that next year, that would be nice. And of course, the lid was just like the others with the spider webs, which I love. So we will see what we get next year, right? So I will go ahead and just put that back here. We are all done with this little quick video comparisons of last year's Halloween candles to this year's Halloween candles. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video, as I was just showing you guys and comparing last year's candles to this year's candles. I love my Halloween like candle pedestals. Now, I had said in my walkthrough video that this was like $70. I guess I couldn't remember. This is way cheaper, like way cheaper than the headless pedestal, bust pedestal that they have out this year. Look at that, $49.95. So $50. And you know, if you had a 20%, which I'm pretty sure I had, compared to this year's $99.95, which it is, I think, bigger. It is heavier as well, like it is heavy, so I get it, but my goodness, yeah. So that's why I haven't brought it home, even though I really do like it, because I'm like, it went up double. I thought it went up like $30 or something, but it went up double. So yeah, so here we are. That is what I have going on, and I hope that you guys truly enjoyed this video. It was fun for me bringing them out, and now I have some candles to finish. The pumpkin carving I'm not going to be able to finish quick, and I'm just going to leave it till October. I'll burn that one, but like I said, I do have another one, and it's not right here. I have it somewhere else, but this one's brand new, and that's for these two are going to be kept for collection, as well as like some of these here, untouched for collection. And until the next one, my friends, I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.